Hi, it's Sandra, and I got my August Manny by Me box, and I'm going to open this up and review it with you. So this month was actually about houseplants, and I thought it was really cute to have the houseplant theme. There are quite a few plates that actually have houseplants on them, and I think Mannyology is actually one of them. But I think these will go great with those plates, and we can make really a nice little home plant thing on your theme on your nails. So let's go through the box, and as usual, we got our two cards. One tells us about kind of like the theme of the box, and it tells us the polishes that are here. And one is Alocasia and the other is Caladium. And it looks like just contrasting greens, which I say, you know, you can always use some greens. And then this is a manicure idea for you. And they have that here. And then on the back is actually how to do it. So it's really a nice little box, little cards that kind of give you some ideas. Okay, and if you're new to this Manny by Me box, you get two exclusive plates usually that are a exclusive, meaning that once the box is gone, they don't remake them. So that's really nice. And then you get a free gift, and you get two stamping polishes. Now, if you have too many stamping polishes and you'd prefer to skip that, you'd want to get the Express Kit. The full box is $25. The Express Kit is $18. And it has everything in it but the polish the Express Kit does. So let's look in this and see what we got. Now this month we actually got a plate, and sometimes Mannyology does that as its gift. It gives you a plate, which is nice. And let's see. So let's look at the plates. So the exclusive plates are these two, and they are MXM086 and MXM085. So let's take a look at these first. And there's all kinds of different houseplants on here. And although I do love plants, and I've got a lot of them, I can't say that I recognize a lot of these, but I don't know the names of them. So, and it does look, thank God, that they have some names on it too. So, we've got some. Let's zoom in on this. Right here, and we've got some little begonias and Caladium and philodendron and alocasia and ficus and caladium. And then we've got some little plants here with the pots that you can, interchangeable pots. Got some sun, a little pot here. This could be a window or like a lattice or background behind these pots, which would be, plants would be really cute. And then you've got some more plants here and some more pots that you can interchange with. So that's really cute. And then we've got this other plate that has a bunch of the drapey plants, and I can't think, is it burro's tail? There's plants that have the, like pearls. I can't think of what they call them, but anyway, that's what these are. And then we've got just kind of a mesh of a whole bunch of different leaves that you could do as a full nail. And we got some hanging plants with some leaves here, another plant here, and then they've given you some open spaces, which is kind of cool too, because you can put a plant, you can put the space in and then put the plant in front of it. So we'll see if we can work something in with those. So very nice plates. I think that of course with Mannyology, their stamping quality, their plate quality is very good. So I think these will all show up really nice. Now for this month, the free gift was actually another plate, which is always fun to get. Now the free gift will always be available on their website. This is not exclusive, so anybody can get this after, you know, a few weeks. They'll just put this on their website. So this has individual leaves, and I love this. I love the snake plant. I've never seen a plate with a snake plant on it. So that's that is really cool. Definitely gonna have to try and use that one. And then we've got some just some greenery here, and you've got some corner designs. And here's an anthurium, a couple different colors of kinds of anthurium. We got birds of paradise, and these look like orchids. I think those are orchids. So you've got a wide. Oh, here's another big orchid, very pretty. You've got a wide variety of that. Oh, here's a calla lily. Or no, that's a peace. Looks like a peace lily, not calla lily. Peace lily, orchid, and then anthurium and birds of paradise. So some real recognizable plants that you can. And the snake plant, very cool. Excuse me. So those are the plants, or those are the plates. So let's get into this. The polishes. See what color green polishes these are. All right, so we've got a really pale green, which is the Caladium, and then we've got the dark shimmer green, which is Alocasia. So it's nice and contrasty, very contrasty stamping polish. So let's see how these stamp. This out. Let's do this. I want to do this snake plant right here. All right, get this and a stamper. Let's do this with the dark one. Let's pull this up a little bit. There we go. Try to mix this up a little bit. All right. All right, so there's a stamp. And as you can see, it's very opaque stamp, stamping polish, but because it's dark, it doesn't show up very well on the black side, but it shows up very well on the white. But because given the fact that Mannyology's plates are spectacular and are very etched very well, the plant is beautiful. Looks great. Okay, so let's try this one. And this one I'm going to try one of the drapey stamps here. See how this looks. I think I'll do this one. All right, so this shows up really well on the black as well as the white. The white's probably a little bit less noticeable, but it shows up very well. Very nice. I think the stamping polishes are very nice this month. All right, so what I'm going to do is next is I'm going to come up with a design, and we'll see what we come up with. I'll be right back. Okay, so these are the colors I decided to paint my nails, or paint nails. I got two white ones, a yellow and a green. And if you want to know what colors I actually used for this, I used, obviously the two green are from the kit. I used yellow from Mannyology stamping polish, and it's called Chrysalis. And that's the yellow I painted the nail. And then I just used SE white for the white. So I've messed around with this. I did the nails and let them totally dry. So now I'm going to have to put some kind of sticky base coat on it to actually get it to stick. So I'm going to start with the yellow one. And the trick with using this is trying not to put too much on here so that it takes forever to dry, because you do have to let it sit for a couple seconds till it gets to that sticky point. All right, so there's that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to first stamp this one on, and this is from the 086 plate. Okay, there that is. I'm going to stick this, hopefully stick this right on here. And then on top of that, I'm going to put this one, the snake plant, which I'm going to use the dark green from the kit, the box. I'm going to put this behind it, or in front of it, I'm sorry. There you go. So there is the snake plant. I think that's really cute. There's one. All right, the next one I'm going to do is I'll use the green one. I'm sorry, I'm going to use the white one. And the white one, I'm going to use this. Oh, let's put some sticky base coat on this. Okay, and then I'm going to use this yellow, which is called Zinnia. This is a Manny stamping polish. And I'm going to use this. And with these, you really want to put a good amount of stamping polish on it. Let it sit for a little bit. And then what you're going to do is scrape it lightly to get it off. And you want to stamp lightly. So there it is. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here. And then I'm going to take this anthurium that I reversed painted and put this right on top. Right about there. Okay, so there's another one that's done. And then I'm going to do the other white one. And again, I'm going to put some sticky base coat on. And this time, I don't think I'll put a background. I think I'll just put this time I did the orchid. And I think I love orchids, and there's so many varieties of orchids. They come in all different colors. And there's the orchid. And then on the rest, I have 2 green ones now. I'm going to do one in green with, I love these. I cannot remember what this houseplant is, but I love those. So do that, which I need a sticky base coat. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to do this in the dark that came with the box. And this time I'm going to put it on this way. Okay, there's another nail. And then the last nail, since it's green already, this is really cool. And actually, I should have actually reverse painted this one, and I'm going to do that in front of you, because what I want to do with this one, and I believe this is the right color combination for this plant, and I cannot think if it's a coleus. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to do that, do it in green. Oh, wipe some of it off here. And then, let's get this out of the way. Okay, so I did that. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put red and some pink in there. So here's some red. And then I'm going to do some pink. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to put some of this sticky base coat on this last green tip. I need to get some more sticky base coat. I need to open up a new bottle. Okay, let it dry a couple seconds. Continue with this. I know some people prefer to use a small brush for reverse painting, but I don't know. I don't know if it's just I got used to using these dotting tools or what, but I just do a better job with these. If I use the brush, I have a tendency to think, oh, I need to brush. And then I brush all the stamp out of there. So okay. So that's how that one looks. And then I'm just going to leave the sides to be stamped in green. Okay, let that dry for a couple seconds. Okay, hopefully this is dry now. And I'm going to stick this right in the center. All right, so I just noticed as I did these that the way I usually do my nails is I do the design so that when I give my hand to somebody, they can tell what it is. And on this one, I didn't do it that way. I did the opposite way. So here's the 5 designs I came up with. And now I'm going to use my smudge-free base top coat on here. All right, so here they are. I've got the orchid that I put on there. I've got this little, I think it's coleus leaf, I'm not sure. I've got the snake plant here and this viney plant and some pearls. I can't think of what the name of this one is. And an anthurium. So there you go. You've got lots of choices with these. You can really go crazy with them between colors, and there are other stamping plates with other plants. I think I have one that says Crazy Plant Lady. So just have fun and be creative with this plant. I think all the actual, oh, I forgot this one. All the actual designs are just, you can really do a lot with, because you can put different backgrounds on it, and you know, you've got I'm sure a bunch of greens, and a lot of these plants have color with them. I really had a hard time because I wanted to do a bird of paradise, and I just, if I would have had a 6th finger, I probably would have done the bird of paradise. But lots of choices, lots of cool things, very unique. Let me know if you like what I did with these nails, and hopefully you're going to get the box and enjoy it and have all these choices. So thanks for watching. Bye.